Hi, my magical creatures, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is I'm going to talk about like what is a star seed, what are they and what do they do and stuff like that. So before we begin, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe. It's a free way to help your girl out. So let's get started. Okay. So basically, what is a star seed? So a star seed is someone that spent lives on other dimensions and planets. Basically, people that come and reincarnate on this planet, and they're not even their soul. They're not even from this planet. Basically, and star seeds are usually they're reincarnating on lower vibrational planets in order to help with the vibration of the planet, help improve it, help lift it higher, stuff like that. So that's kind of like what a star seed is. Also too, kind of like the symptoms of being a star seed and like kind of how to know if you are a star seed and stuff like that. My experience, when I was younger, I would go see these psychics and stuff, and all these psychics, and I'm pretty sure these psychics didn't know each other because I would literally go to them, and then like I'll go to like another psychic. I was at a phase in my life where I would go see psychics and stuff, and a lot of the one message that kept popping up when I would get these readings was that a lot of the psychics were saying that I spent my past lives on other dimensions and planets. And I thought that was really unique and weird because at first I didn't really care for that. I was just kind of like, oh, tell me like, oh, like what's gonna happen in my future and stuff like that. But when they would tell me that, it ended up making sense because growing up, I was always different. I always thought outside of the box. I always thought of higher things in life. Like I never really thought of like, oh, this is happening, like linear, like you know how people are very like closed-minded to things. They think in a three-dimensional world, where I feel like there's a lot of dimensions, higher dimensions and stuff. So it's kind of like you should think kind of outside the box, instead of thinking in a 3D cube, look in a hyper-dimensional cube, you gotta look at it in more angles than that. Um, Also too, like I remember looking up in the sky, and every night before bed, I don't do that no more. But I remember I used to just look up in the sky, and I would just stare at the sky and just look at it and stare at it and just stare at the stars and just look at it and gaze. And I remember just doing that. It would be like almost like I was in a trance. Like I would just be looking. I don't know what I was looking for or whatever, but I think on a subconscious level, I was really looking. Um, Also too, when I was younger as a kid too, I had a UFO experience where I full on saw one, everything like that. It was really crazy. I'll talk about that in another video, but also too, if you're a star seed, sometimes like your star family will come visit you and stuff. I've heard cases of that happening, to remind you of who you are and why you came here and stuff like that. Also too, once I realized and knew that I was a star seed, also too, like being on this planet, the type of people here, oh my God. Like I remember those days where I was like, I do not want to be on this planet. The people here suck. And I was really depressed and I was really sad for a really long time. Um and I remember like I never fit into like with society and everything. I do not fit in. I don't know why. Um I felt like I was an alien, especially in my family and just in society in general. Like, I just don't conform to society. I love I love being myself. I love crazy colors and makeup, and, I don't know. I remember really sad, and I just felt so much out of place and stuff. And usually, starseeds are out of place in society and stuff like that. Also, like a needing to want to go home, but like don't really necessarily like you just feel like this isn't your home. That is like another sign of you being a star seed and stuff like that. So, and then also too, like being very psychic and very intuitive and stuff like that too. That's like another sign that you're a star seed or indigo child, or you know, um, very intuitive, very empathic, stuff like that. That's another sign. Hold on. Thanks. Okay, sorry, that was a message from angels and stuff. So also too, that was like another thing too. For me, kind of like how I coped and dealt with wanting to leave Earth and, you know, wanting not to be around people anymore, and, you know, stuff like that. What I did, you got to find your soul tribe. And with luckily now with COVID and stuff, there's a lot of psychic groups, a lot of on I think it's on like Meetup or something, but a lot of them have Zoom links and stuff. It's depending on your area too. Like it may be a far drive to get to like the nearest psychic, you know, group enhancement group or an intuitive group or whatever group that you're looking for, or like a Starseed group, whatever. For me, I joined this psychic meetup group thing, and honestly, it's like the best. I felt like I found my soul tribe, my soul family, because we talk about psychic stuff and talk about psychic development, do like guided meditations, and oh my god, it's like I feel like I'm on cloud nine. It's like, oh my god, like I found my people, you know. So that was kind of one thing that I kind of dealt, and after that, the symptoms of being a star seed and wanting to leave and all that, I feel like that started to fade. Because I started doing what I'm meant to do. Like my purpose is to read people and to give healing and help out and stuff like that. So once I found out my purpose and stuff like that, I don't know, life has been a lot better. Life has been a lot better. Life has been a lot good. I felt like now I found my way, you know? It's nothing wrong with you. It's society. Um, so that's kind of one way to help and cope with that. I feel like also too talking to like other group of people that are like you. I feel like that will help 100%. It really makes you like feel like you're not alone and like, oh my god. And the best thing about it is that it's on Zoom, so it's like really cool. Um but yeah, so definitely, I just wanted to come on here and talk about like what a star seed is and kind of like what they do and the like, symptoms of it. And you know, there's a possibility that you're a star seed. Also, too, I read people. I can tune in and see people's like past lives and kind of like who they are and what their purpose is here and you know stuff like that. So if you want to know if you're a star seed or not, I want more clarification. You can book a reading down below with me, and book a session with me. So and the link to my website is down below. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay magical.